we need to talk about last year. This video might not be as optimistic or as fun as the others so far, but it's going to be honest and realistic. Even though we started INFREYM in 2024, 2025 was our first full year of trading as a business, and boy was it kind of tough. Statistics show that most new businesses fail in the first year, and technically we didn't make a profit. I don't know whether you would class this as a failure or not, but we did keep afloat. We paid for the cost of our studio, we invested in a few new pieces of gear, and most importantly, we started paying for both Google Ads and someone to manage our Google Ads. Fortunately, both me and Ricardo still maintained our freelance work, which kept us paid, but as for INFREYM in 2025, it felt like we were starting again, from the ground up. We spent considerable time building and tweaking our website, we learned many new aspects to running a business, we started making a name for ourselves, and tried to establish some form of domain authority. When we signed up with our Google Ads Manager, they did explain that it was an ongoing process to get optimal results. You can't just set it up and leave it. We were told that it would take 3 to 6 months of tweaking and refining before we started seeing any tangible results. And we're just about to cross the 6-month mark, so hopefully we'll start seeing some consistent results soon. 2025 was truly the year of admin. Yeah, we both love the creative work, the pre-production, the shooting and the editing, but if you want to run your own business, especially as a creative, there are many other menial and time-consuming tasks that come along with that. I couldn't tell you how much time I spent learning about sales and marketing last year. I couldn't tell you how much time I spent drinking coffee and typing on a laptop when I wished instead I was out somewhere with a camera in my hand. But I understand, success doesn't come overnight. I'm really grateful to my freelance clients for keeping a roof over my head and food on my table. But I feel 2026 is the year to really double down on INFREYM and make it the success I know it can become. Me and Ricardo started INFREYM to try and build something bigger than we could achieve on our own. We undertook many cool projects last year, and I feel we could both see the benefits of working as a team rather than individuals. However, as for running a viable and profitable business, we're still a bit off. There are plenty of successful entrepreneurs and public speakers out there that will tell you in order to be successful in business, you require a certain amount of resilience, grit, and long-term commitment. I guess what I'm trying to say is, running a business is hard, but I'm here for it. 2026, let's go.